Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and what is hopefully going to be another great new comic book day vlog. I did not wake up for the gym this morning, had a long day at work. Anything else? I feel like I gotta get this day back on track. It's a light comic book week though, or new comic book day. I think there's only like 6 issues I'm pulling, and so that is great for my wallet. But yeah, I'm trying to get this day back on track because it was a long morning for sure. Of course, before we get into it, we got some comics to go over. I think I'm gonna start here with one that's a couple weeks old already, and that's gonna be The Flash, issue number 35. I finally got around to reading this one, and man, it is still going strong. Ryan North is really turning me into a big Flash fan. He was not at all near my top superheroes, but yeah, it's definitely happening with this one. Love Ryan North. In this issue specifically, issue number 35, everything seems to be going well. Flash was able to handle his altercation with Heatwave right back there. You see him on the cover. He's able to handle that altercation pretty maturely, I would say. Everything seems to be going well. He's still figuring out how his flashes of insight works and just how far he can push that new ability that he has, where he can basically see a couple seconds into the future. It's really cool. We got a good cliffhanger at the end of this one. It seems like everything's going nice. In his own words, he literally said since he started using the flashes of insight, nothing wrong has happened in Central City. And so really excited to see where this goes. The cliffhanger for this one, like I said, was good. It just seems like we're gonna enter another new arc of it that's gonna be really fun. And I really like the comedic timing in these issues too. I feel like they don't try to be too funny, but there is a lot of funny moments within this series so far, which I really enjoy. Next up, let's go with Dork, issue number 7. This is another series that is still going strong. I swear this guy right here, Dork, cannot catch a break. In every single issue, it feels like he's just having another near-death experience. But I gotta give it to Brett Bean, because even though each issue kind of follows the same type of flow of the story, and almost kind of the same thing happens. Like I said, he almost dies and feels like every single issue. Even though it's pretty similar in every single issue, it's still fun, and the way that Brett Bean is telling the story in each one is fun. So overall, just another one that's still going strong. Really enjoying it. Next up, we got The Fury of Firestorm, issue number 5. I don't got too much to say about this one besides still enjoying it. I'm pretty sure I've said it before. This is like my introduction into Firestorm, and I think it's a great place to start for anybody wanting to learn about Firestorm. Also, my introduction, I feel like, to Jeff Lemire. I don't think I've ever read anything else by him so far, and I really enjoy the dialogue in here. The artwork by Rafael de la Torre, I'm pretty sure I'm saying that right. Let me show you that right there. Well, wait, right there, in case I'm wrong, you see that last name. Pretty sure that's how you say it though. The artwork is beautiful. I love the way that it transitions from when it's just, what is his name? Ronnie, there we go. I had to think about it for a second. Oh my God. Ronnie, when it's the artwork, whenever it's just Ronnie is kind of more the vintage look, and then whenever it's just Firestorm and it's more modern. Love the way that the art switches throughout each issue though. It's really fun. We're just getting to the part of the story where the Matrix is pretty much fully taking over. Firestorm is about to go crazy. I'm really excited to see what happens in this next issue as well. Each one of these is such a great series that's just continuing to go on strong. So of course I gotta finish it off with Absolute Batman. Issue number, what is this again? 23. And this is honestly probably a top 3 Absolute Batman issue for me. This one was so good. I don't know how to talk about it too much without without possibly spoiling anything, because everything that happened here was just amazing, and I feel like you need to be reading it for yourself. But man, this was a great issue. Like I said, top 3 issue for me for sure. It might be number 1. I would have to go back and really think about it. But this one was amazing. Scarecrow was amazing. Pretty sure we got a glimpse of Clayface. We didn't actually get any dialogue, I'm pretty sure, but still got a glimpse of him, and that was really cool. The artwork in here is sick. Everything, I'm fangirling over Absolute Batman. It's amazing. And this is one of those ones where I was genuinely emotionally drained. I was when I finished reading it, I was so I felt like I went through every single emotion while reading this one. And yeah, I love Absolute Batman. It continues to just go so strong. It's gonna be it for all of my my top recent reads, because I did read a lot more than that. Actually, I am practically fully caught up on my TBR stack. Everything else that I have in my TBR stack is actual trades, and so those are gonna take a bit. Probably save them for the weekend. But on all single issues, I'm finally caught up, and it's a great time for me to have done that, because like I said, I'm only pulling about 6 issues this week, so pretty light week, and then I'll be able to get through those. All right, I think that is it. I need some caffeine. We need to get on the road, and yeah, I'll see you at the comic book store. Okay, I'm turning the camera on because I completely forgot that there's something I wanted to talk about, and now we're on the way to comic book store. I'm gonna talk about it. Marvel's pissing me off. I have this like attachment issue whenever I start certain stories. If I completely hate a story from issue number 1, I can cut it off of my pull list. It's fine. Like, I don't really care that much. But if I feel like there's even a small hint that I could like a story, I will want to see it through for as long as possible, and it's really difficult for me to cut it off. Um, I say all of that to say, Marvel right now is doing their best to capitalize off of the brand new day Spider-Man movie that just came out, because we have 3 different Spider-Man issues that are going on at the same time, all little mini-series ones. We have the Spectacular Spider-Man Brand New Day, we have the Amazing Spider-Man versus Punisher, and we also have this one coming out today. They're all coming out at the same time. I mean, 2 of them have already been ongoing a little bit, but this new one is Spider-Man and Hulk. I think it's like Fire and Brimstone or something like that. All 3 I was interested in. I was already reading the other 2 and feeling like this is a lot already, like having a kind of balance between those 2. And I'm just realizing now I should have just like trade weighted. But I was like, okay, it's 2 different stories. I can balance out 2 different stories of Spider-Man. They're little mini-series. It's fine. Like, it'll be over 5-6 issues. It's cool. But now they're dropping a 3rd one, and I don't know why. It's just annoyed me to the point where I don't want to read any of them. Like, I don't want to, and I love Hulk right now. I feel like I've said this so much lately. I'm a big Hulk person right now, and so dropping the Fire and Brimstone one with Spider-Man and Hulk, it's difficult for me to not want to pick that one up, but at the same time, the fact that they're gonna have 3 of these little mini-series ongoing, and it's all clear that it's just to capitalize off of the movie, is just pissing me off. It's making me upset, because why is it 3 of them at the same time? And maybe this is just a me thing, but it's made me want to just drop all of them. Like, I'm dropping the other 2, and now I'm not even gonna pick up that 3rd one because it's just annoyed me. I feel like at this point, if I really want to read them eventually, I will get the trades when they come out. For sure, the Fire and Brimstone one, if I hear good reviews, I will definitely get the trade for it. But yeah, I don't know. Marvel's just making me upset with that. I don't understand why we needed to have 3 of them. I feel like if they would have just had each one of them end a little bit before the next one began, I would have been fine with it. I think I would have been. I could have talked myself into being like, okay, this is cool. At least I'm getting to kind of get one after another. 3 of them going on at the same time is just ridiculous. Okay, I have nothing else. I have nothing else to say. I just wanted to vent about that for a second because all 3 of them are coming out today, or 2 of the new issues. And like I said, Fire and Brimstone's coming out today, and I'm not picking any of them up.
Hey, I got a bad habit with my bad habits. It's like I see everything that I need, but I just can't grab it. I always let bad things take over me, man, I'm a damn addict. Cause the highs feel better than the lows, but it only get worse, better let it all go. Each dose I take, I feel the same. Just ease my temporary pain. But just like you, it always fades. I hope one day I turn the page, baby, it's fate. Maybe I showed up a little too late.
Coffee. We are caffeinated, by the way. I'm home. Comic books secured. And then I also have 2 packages that showed up at my door. And so we got a little bit of a haul at the same time. Of course, we're gonna get into the comic books first, though. Damn, sometimes I swear I feel like I'm talking too fast. Okay. Right here, like I said, super light week. Extremely light week. Started off immediately. Absolute Green Arrow, issue number 4. Just got the A cover here. Not really too much to say about this, if I'm being completely honest. I feel like I'm enjoying Absolute Green Arrow, but I wasn't a big Green Arrow fan originally. And so I feel like I'm kind of just along for the ride. Like, I don't really have an opinion about this one at all. But yeah, there we go. Battle Beast, issue number 12. Somehow we still have Battle Beast fighting, what? How am I forgetting his name? It's not Thrag. What's the other one's name? Oh man, it's gonna bother me. I'm blanking on it so bad. But you know, you see him right there. If you watch Invincible, you know who he is. Lobo, issue number 6. We got this variant cover here by Riley Rosemo. I just thought this was the best one out of all of them. I saw it's Lebo versus the Tooth Fairy, and so that's gonna be interesting. Scotty Young is doing great with this series. I've been loving it. It's just a really fun read every single time. It hasn't been taken too serious either. I feel like last time I said as well that that's one of those issues going on, that it's like one of those TV shows. It feels like it gives that type of vibe in every single issue. Daredevil issue number 5. Stephanie Phillips is doing amazing with this. This has actually been like my favorite Daredevil. I've only read a couple other Daredevil stories. Let me say that beforehand. But this is definitely the best Daredevil at like anything I've ever read. If I'm being completely honest, I'm having fun with it. It's only issue 5, so that might be a little premature, but I'm enjoying it a lot. What did I get here? Oh, I got this Batwoman issue number 6. I am not reading Batwoman anymore. The art style for it just really isn't for me. I did get this variant cover though, because it's just for the Dark Knight Returns, like the 40th anniversary, and this is by Walter Simonson and Laura Martin. I definitely didn't say that right. Simonson, Walter Simonson. I feel like that's how you say it. I got the cover though, even though I'm not reading Batwoman anymore. I got the cover for my Batman wall over there. I just really like it. You can see Batman's obviously knocking Superman out. Gotta love that. If destruction be our lot. Look at how beautiful this cover is. God, that is beautiful. It's by Malaki Ward. Malaki? I hope I'm saying that one right. I swear I butchered so many of these names on here. Beautiful cover though. And Destruction Be Our Lot is still going great as well. Avengers Armageddon issue number 3. I went with the A cover. Issue number 1 really enjoyed. Issue number 2 kind of fell off for me. Hoping it picks back up in issue number 3. I did want to start doing this thing where I'd like pick my favorite cover of the week, and so I feel like because it was such a light week, it was a really easy decision this week. If Destruction Be Our Lot. There's a cover art by Malaki Ward. I hope I'm saying that right. I feel like I'm definitely not. Let me just show right here. There you go. Hopefully y'all can see that name right there. If y'all can't, I'm sorry. But yeah, beautiful cover. Love that. Purple's my favorite color, and so I think that's honestly possibly like part of what's getting me. But overall, just look at that detail. That looks crazy. Beautiful. I don't know if I want to review this one. I kind of want to get into Daredevil, but oh my god, this cover is calling me. Like, I feel like it's hard to pick. Okay, I'm gonna think about it for a second. But while I think about what cover or what comic we're gonna review this week, I did get some pickups. Like I said, this is from Clocks and Colors. I've been trying to build my jewelry game up. So this is like their little packaging. That is a nice looking box. Let me just show you. I'm not gonna spend too much time on this because I know this is not really what y'all are here for. But I do want to show it off because it is part of my other interests. Like I said, it's gonna be a piece of jewelry. I will show y'all what it is right now. All right, here we are. We got the Clocks and Colors Rebirth Gemstone with like I forgot what this chain is actually called, but there you can see it's just like an all black gemstone. I'm gonna put it on too. I'm really hyped about this. Look at how cool this chain though. Like, it does have cool details. Can I get the camera to actually focus on this, please? Can you work for me? Okay, so the camera absolutely hates me. I can't get it. But it has some really cool details. It's like this rope chain, which I don't know why I just tried to get to show y'all because y'all are not gonna be able to see. Really cool details on this though. Feels kind of heavy, so I would say good quality. I'm gonna throw it on right now. Let's just try it out. Very much in my vibe, I feel like. Let me see right there. I'm gonna lower it a bit. Yeah. See, I could literally stack it with this one, and I think it would look fine. There we go. This is my normal one that I wear all the time, and now we got this little Rebirth gemstone one. I actually think I'm gonna leave that on. I kind of like that for now, at least. That way I don't lose it as well. So that's one thing from Clocks and Colors that I am really happy about. Like I said, very proud. I'm trying to grow my jewelry game, and so picked that up. I think it was about might have been like exactly $200 if I'm being completely honest. But great quality. I don't ever want to cheap out on jewelry because I want them to last me for a long time. All right, next things we got from Abercrombie. I'm gonna show y'all real quick again. We're not spending too much time on this because I know that this is not what y'all are here for. Like I said, I just kind of want to show it off because I'm excited about it. Nice cropped boxy tee. I just got some from Uniqlo. I feel like I just talked about this. I'm trying to like pretty much just grow the collection. We got this beautiful green Hulk colorway. Come on. Okay, wait, it actually looks so much more green in the camera. I swear it's not that green in person. It looks way more green on the camera because of the sun, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, nice color, cool. Still just getting like basics, fun basics that I could wear, and I could wear those all the time. And then I don't think I'm even gonna show. Well, yeah, I'll just try to show the jeans real quick. This is I feel like jeans, no matter what, just don't come off looking right on the camera. But we got some new jeans. Fade. I haven't bought jeans with like holes in them, like on purpose, in forever. I feel like it's been, for sure, it's been at least a good 3 or 4 years, possibly even more. I don't remember the last time I wanted holes in my jeans purposefully. But yeah, cool. Got them. Planning to wear them for my birthday. And so that's all of those pickups. All right, let's get into the comic we're gonna review. We are gonna go 100% If Destruction Be Our Lot. That's what we're doing. Let's get into it. All right. If I'm gonna be completely honest, we're gonna start the review. Quick review of If Destruction Be Our Lot, issue number 4. This felt like the most, and I feel like it feels weird to say that this is ever a bad thing, because it does make sense at times. Like, even if TV shows are guilty of it, why can't comic books be? Where it's just like a filler. It feels like a filler one, like a filler episode, pretty much, where we have Abe, our main character, Abraham Lincoln, the electronic version, if you can't tell by the art. We have him trying to forget, again, I'm going to try not to spoil too much. So we have him trying to forget this traumatic thing that happened to him. It's kind of funny because of the way that they do it. It almost makes it sound like he's like a drug addict. So he's sourcing power, getting like more electricity in his body pretty much. And I guess it's supposed to give him like some type of high. And so he's going around with other like robots that are also using it. I don't know if it's for the same reason or what, but they're just sourcing out power sources and plugging it up into them. So that, I guess it's like a drug type of thing. It's kind of funny, but also sad, because it's like he's clearly getting addicted to it, and he's hanging around with other, like the word that they use in here is junkies. And so he's hanging around with them, trying to find more power source. And that's honestly a lot of what's going on in this issue, is him just trying to forget this thing that happened. And it's like they wanted to show off a lot of the reason it also feels a little hard to give a review on this one is because there was not many words. It was almost like they were letting the art carry a lot of this one, which is not really normal. Whenever I'm about to read one of these, I expect to have to read a lot, because they normally put a lot of dialogue in here. It's very wordy issues normally. This one wasn't like that, and that's why I said it felt like a filler episode, and it felt like maybe they just wanted to flex a little bit of their art. Who's the artist on this thing? Art by Andy McDonald. Yeah, it's like they were just letting him flex. Literally, look at this first page. I'm gonna spoil it real quick. It's just the first page though. Look at that. Beautiful, right? I mean, it is super nice art. I think it literally says "Get Lost, Junkie." That's how it starts, if you can see that. But he's just trying to forget this thing that happened, and we watch him go through it. He's going through different parts of the cities, getting treated like shit from all the other robots that have it, like, you know, put together. And then he ends up finding this person. Again, I'm trying to do this without spoiling too much. Finds this person, follows them, and it leads him out somewhere different. And they pretty much set it up to where there's going to be a new arc coming. So I think if you want to jump on to this issue now, if you're curious at all, One, you would have time because the next issue isn't scheduled to come out until October, so you got a whole month if you really want to get through the 4 issues to catch up for the new arc, or you can just wait till issue 5 because it seems like it's gonna set up with the new arc. Or the new arc will start in issue number 5. Great art though. I can't get over that cover though. That cover is really getting me. But that's to say, there's really not much else to say because there was not a lot of words. We were really just watching him get treated like shit throughout most of this issue. I'm sure someone will break down some like deep underlying meanings throughout a lot of it because, like I said, he's pretty much like a drug addict through most of this issue. That's really it. I would give it probably like a 3.5 out of 5. And again, I would recommend this series to anybody. I think it's a super cool one to add to your pull list, especially because I don't think there's much like it right now. I think it is very much a standalone story at the moment. But for issue number 4, yeah, I mean, artwork, super nice. Not much else. So 3.5 out of 5. And that was our comic book review for this week. As always, I appreciate y'all if y'all made it this far. I feel like this was a really fast one. I wonder what the time on this video is gonna be. Okay, I'm not gonna waste any more time though. Make sure to like, subscribe, all of that, and until next time.
Duffel bag filled to the T. When I look at what I see, I could truly say that's all me. Pack my things up, make some pit stops. Catch me in the hilltops on the side of the country. Came back from being down 1-3. We the 16 Cavaliers, whole team hungry.